Welcome to the Peachtree Morning Show by DCI. It's a wise way to start the day. Hope you enjoy.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the Peachtree Morning Show. Today is Thursday, 28th of July, and we are happy to have Seiji from Arizona and also Noor from Romania.
Yay, good morning.
Thanks for being
I
here
just want
with
to say
us.
Thursday, 30th of July.
What is it? Okay, I see. Yeah, today's the 30th. 28th. Time travel, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, so Seiji, are you ready to show today's question?
Yeah. So this is a question we got from Chloe Yu. Is that?
Yeah, my hometown.
Taichung. All right, so let's hear it.
可惜，谢谢你的书跟4步骤改变我们很多人的一生。我想要请问移民的问题。我这几年很积极在申请移民，不过总是差了1分。我也很积极在努力帮助他人完成他们的梦想，达成他们的想要。可是为什么我的梦想还没有实现呢？谢谢格西。
Yeah, thank you, Chloe, for sending in your question. I'll interpret what she just said. Well, Chloe has been working very hard to plant seeds to be able to immigrate to Canada. She has been, I think she has applied it several times, but she was turned down and she was only one step away. You know, when you do the application, you will be assessed on several areas, like your community involvement and whether you have a job. And then she was doing all good on those different areas, but in the end she was still turned down. She was rejected for some reason. So she's asking, like, she has been helping people fulfilling their wishes. How come her own wish doesn't get fulfilled? And then she wants to find out what seeds she needs to plant. So what do you think? Let's start with Noor.
Yeah, thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Chloe, for this question, because I think all of us have some wishes we want to become true. So thank you for giving us the chance to reflect on that and to help each other figuring out the seed. So as far as I understood, the question is, she, if we take it like a wish, she wants the wish of her to be fulfilled. If we take it like the application, what are the seeds we want to plant to make this application go successfully till the end? Because as you, Sharon, mentioned, very important, sometimes we get the first stage done, the second, and we reach the last step and our application is rejected. So if I will start with the first part, with making a wish come true, I think that might sound weird, but I was so happy to learn that the seed to have our wishes come true is to keeping the 6-time book. Because basically checking all the ways we plant seeds, like by thinking or speaking or acting, which what we do by monitoring the 6 times book, that will ultimately plant the seed to achieve what we like to for making our wishes come true. So that would be something she can do, and of course to help someone get what she or he wants without making it like a very big deal. We just need to notice what people would like to and try to help them getting there. Maybe if a little child around us would like Christmas gift or certain toy or something makes him or her happy, just go for it. Be the happy fairy, which will bring things to people to come true. So this is the first part. And about the second part, I guess for applications, because I had in my life a lot of applications to apply to fulfill. I think about migrating, it's getting to do something with connecting people together, with bringing people to their final destination. And I don't know what Chloe works, but she can find someone who needs this help. Maybe recommend a migration lawyer for someone, or maybe try to help someone figure it out what to do in his life. The seed to have the finishing seed, like to make sure our four steps will work is to bring this commitment to an end. And I think she planted great seeds. Try to take it to the end. Finish what you started, and you are not alone, because I'm so bad in this. You see, I understand you. So it's doable. Let's work on finishing all what we start, and think that will plant great seeds.
Yeah, thank you, Noor. There's one thing I forgot to mention, that Chloe is an experienced public relations officer. Yeah, so she has
Come on, Chloe. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, and thanks for bringing up about the 6 times book, because sometimes what takes us to our goal is not something major. It's those little thoughts, little actions,
Exactly.
little things that we say. So if we can start observing what we are saying, we are thinking, what we are doing every once in a while, then we can check if what we do altogether are in line with our goal.
Exactly.
And if there's something that needs to be adjusted, we can also catch it in time and then fix it.
Exactly.
That's a very good practice.
Thank you.
And Seiji, what do you think? You're
Well,
also immigrated from Mexico to the US, right?
yeah, actually, I can tell you a lot of things about this, Chloe, because I've lived in a few countries now. I lived in Sweden for a year, then I went back to Mexico, then lived in Australia for 4 years, and now I've been living in the US for 3 years and a half. So I am familiar with all this process. It's hard, but I'll tell you something. We always have two sides of the coin in DCI, right? So you have the things that you should do, and also on the other side, you have the things that you should stop doing. So Noor already gave you all this, not all, but like the main seeds to plant this. Now, to make sure that it happens, also, we need to make sure that we don't have any blockages. So, you know, for example, small things that I realized that I was doing in my house. I have these, oh my God, these ants that they bite you, and it's really, really painful. It hurts 2 days later, and you have the crazy itch. So my first reaction was, you know what? I'm going to get them away. I don't want to kill them, but I want to take them away from my house. And I realized, and like this with many other things, you know, with mosquitoes, etc., etc. So one of the things that I started doing is, okay, we can share the space. So they're in my yard. So I have my little, the yard is pretty big, and I say, okay, I'm going to take 20% of this space, which is where I have a table and a chair, and I put like no can tell you, I put this barrier of coffee to say, okay,
Who told you this? Who told you this?
Noor.
Noor.
So I didn't want to get them away from my yard. I just say, okay, let's share it. I don't take you away from your home, and that's how it relates, right? Let's share this place. I make sure that I don't plant seeds to take little animals away from their home, and in that way, I make sure that I'm not planting these blockages, which I was before, because before this I was in organic farming, and one of the things they teach you is, okay, so put all this stuff that will drive them away. So I would say try to stop any things that you might be you might be doing that doesn't allow someone, even if it's just a little insect, to be at their house or their place they want.
Yeah, that's a very cool idea. You actually spare some space for those insects.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, about Chloe's question, what I'm thinking is, because she has a very specific target, she wants to move to Canada. And I think it's also very important for her to know why Canada. What qualities about Canada that she likes, that she wants to move there? For example, when we think of Canada, we might think of spacious and also natural environment. Yeah, so if it's those qualities that she's looking for, that she likes, then maybe she can find something that other people, the kind of environment that people want, and try to create it for those people. Like for example,
Totally.
if your family comes home feeling tired after a long day, then what they want is a homey experience, like with
Mhm,
dim lights and with coffee on the
mhm,
table, dinner ready, something like that. Try to create the atmosphere or the kind of space that they want for them. Or if they want to be alone, then just give them the space they want.
mhm. That's very, very, very good point. And thank you for bringing this up because exactly we want to plant the qualities we want, and that also keep our correct thinking because we are not clinging to the name of the country. We are planting the qualities we
Mhm.
want. And this is very, very good point. So yes, Chloe, figure it out what is attractive in Canada and try to plant these little seeds. And to take it back to the beginning, the Six Times book will help you a lot because checking all these seeds 6 times a
Mhm.
day, you make sure you plant all whatever you want, whatever you want. So this is very good point. I really love it.
And I also like to remind Chloe that it is times like this, frustration, that brings us to look deeper behind
Mm-hmm,
behind the surface. Because sometimes we
mm-hmm,
think like, if I want to do something, I already possess all the necessary qualities. Like for example, to do the immigration, Chloe speaks good English. She has a very good job, and then she also does volunteer work when she was in Canada. Yeah,
Mm.
and she had a steady
mm,
relationship there as well. She had
yes.
all the conditions met, but still she didn't get approved. Her application didn't get approved.
Mm-hmm.
So there
Yeah.
must be something that behind all those qualities, and that's when our frustration can take us deeper into searching
Mm-hmm.
for the real cause that can get what you want.
Mm.
Hmm.
Yeah, you know what?
So meanwhile, coffee. Oh,
One of the things that I was thinking when you said that is another cool thing that she can do is finding ways to be more flexible in her life with certain people. Because to me, the problem here is that she has all the necessary qualifications, but she's not being accepted, or they're not being. There's something that they're seeing that it's not
approval, the final
right.
approval.
So try to
Mm-hmm.
find small ways in your life that you can uh, help people get, yeah, like approve them, being a little bit more flexible. I don't know, I think that
Mhm.
go a long way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and also
Yeah,
coffee
I know you have.
meditation. Yeah, I wanted to say since she has been there and she had very good seeds planted with this country, maybe you bring up the good memories as in coffee meditation instead of being plugged in the frustration for the refusal. You know, I know it's hard, and I know sometimes when we are disappointed, we forget to think about the good things. But
Mhm.
remember, you have, as far as I understood, you did community work, you have been there, you planted a lot of seeds. Do double coffee meditation in a day, in the morning and at night. And the most important things I learned about coffee meditation, which will make like magic, when we do coffee meditation, we try to bring to the mind like it will work. I don't know how, but it will work because I'm using seeds. So this
Mhm.
convention of joy and trust, because it will work, I don't know, maybe it will take me some time, but because I'm using and planting the deeper cause, this will work. This feeling of, okay, I can make it happen, I think it accelerates a lot and take you away from frustration for uh, not getting what you want at the moment. Okay, so I hope that will be something easy to do, and I really highly recommend it.
Yeah, that's a very good tip. And also,
Mm.
to add to what you were saying,
Mm-hmm.
being accepted by a new country, by a country that is not familiar with you. You are familiar with the
Mm-hmm.
country, but the country
Mm-hmm.
is not familiar with you yet. So I think
Mm-hmm.
regarding acceptance, maybe there are other people who are new to the community, to where you are living, or someone who is new to your company.
Mm-hmm.
Be kind, yeah, be more accepting, and then
Mm-hmm.
show them around, or give them a short orientation, and make sure
Yeah,
that they enjoy the place and enjoy whatever they want to do in that particular position or
mm-hmm.
place. Yeah. So I think
Great.
we hit our
It's time for, exactly. We have 2 minutes, 20 seconds.
So let's sum up. So let's each give one practical tip for Chloe that she can start right away. So Nora, you want to go first?
Yeah, I would insist on keeping the 6 times book at the seed for fulfilling the wishes. And coffee meditation for the good seed you planted.
Very good. Thank you.
Yeah.
And Seiji?
I would say make sure that at the same time that you're planting the seeds, make sure that you're getting rid of any blockages that you might have by stop doing them and doing the 4 powers for the ones that you can remember. And remember, it's just, it's very easy to think, oh, I'm doing so many bad things. It can be just little thoughts of not accepting someone in our thoughts. And just by trying to change that, then it can make it bigger, a lot bigger. So I think concentrate also on the blockages.
That's a good one too. And also what Seiji, you were saying about sharing your space with others. I think that also do. Yeah. And something else that I had in mind is to be more accepting. Sometimes without us noticing what we are doing, we tend to judge people who are different from us. But with Chloe, because you are moving to a new country, you want to move there, there will be a lot of new things for you. So in your daily life, try to find chance when you can show more hospitality to people. Be more kind towards those people who are new to the place. Yeah, so these are what we have. I hope very soon we will hear that you already moved to Canada and living there.
Yeah, and thank you, Chloe, for this opportunity to make us plant the seeds, because we have some hidden plans also to go to Canada. So thank you for giving us a chance to share with you this, so we plant seeds for ourselves.
Thank you, Chloe. And it's time to show the question for tomorrow. So Seiji, do you have it?
I do. So for tomorrow, Friday, we have a question from Keith from Malaysia. And I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly.
Hello, teachers. And Geshe Michael Roche. Thank you for having this morning show. I enjoyed it a lot. And my name is Jun Kiat. I'm from Malaysia. And one of my questions I want to ask is actually regarding level 8. So it's about automatic leadership. And one of the qualities as a leader is to be caring. So my question is, what is the seed that I need to plant to see that I become more and more caring? So thank you.
Yeah, thank you. That's a very good question, because I think we are all leaders in some way, like a mother is to her children. Yeah, so we will see what Juan and Seiji and Noor has for you tomorrow.
Yeah, can't wait.
Well, thank you for joining us, Seiji and Noor.
Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Seiji.
Yeah.
Now, before we leave, I wanted to invite people to please keep sending us your questions. We really enjoy doing this, and I think it's helping a lot of people. So please send us your questions at seedquestions@diamondcutterinstitute.com. Ah, very cool banner, Sharon. Awesome. And please.
So please send in your questions, and because your questions may help a lot of people who are watching the show. Yeah, because more or less you will find people who have similar questions, and then by asking, you are helping them, and you plant the seeds already by asking. So that's all for today. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy your day wherever you are. Have fun.
Yeah, and see you next time. Have a good day.
Thank you, Seiji.
Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Seiji. Good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Or good morning.
Morning, yeah.
All right. See you.
Thanks for watching today's Peachtree Morning Show. See you next time.